Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in and thank you all for supporting us. And we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they happen. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. My brothers and my sisters, please let us work together with our great leader, İņVዀDǃ IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, according to our leader, İņVÂDǃ, the Fulani Nigerian government is sending their terrorists in military uniform to invade Biafra land. And what they plan to do is to abduct Biafran youths, both male and females, anyone having tattoo. They are abducting them and they are killing them. They are killing them. So they are going to start in ANºMBRÅ State in coming days, according to our leader. He said there will be heavy rain going to fall in ANºMBRÅ State, and that if you are a young Biafran, both male and female, and you have tattoo on your body, make sure you leave town or you join Eastern Security Network in the bush. Join them in the bush. That is what our leader is saying. Because the ﷺ, they know that all eyes is on them. They're not going to use their military jet or, use their and start shooting. They are abducting Biafrans, killing them one after the other. That's the new strategy that they have employed. Our leader said, if you are a young Biafran in ANºMBRÅ State, make sure you leave town. You leave town. You leave town. If you have tattoo in your body, maybe you should be wearing suits and cover up all your body so that they won't see any tattoo, because they have been instructed by the Fulani Nigerian government to shoot Biafrans. To shoot Biafrans. That's what they have said. In İņVÂDǃ, in Imo State, a Fulani Nigerian government have sent in a Hercules C-130. It's a fighter jet. It landed at the İņV věDદ્ International Cargo Airport with Nigerian Fulani terrorists and foreign Fulani terrorists, all in military uniform, to invade Biafran land so that they can abduct Biafran youths and kill them. Our leader, İņVÂDǃ, also asked Biafran youths in Biafran villages to form a defense force so as to disarm any vehicle they see in their village at night. Any suspicious vehicle, they should disarm them, because that is another strategy the Fulani ﷺ are using to depopulate Biafran land. Our leader also made us to understand that İņVÂDǃ, the Fulani politician that was murdered in Owerri, was riding with an Ogoni man in the same car when he was attacked by the Nigerian DSS. The Ogoni man who witnessed the killing of İņVÂDǃ told the Nigerian Inspector General of Police that those who kill Gulag are not Igbos, but they are DSS. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that IPOB has been vindicated. They have been vindicated. Also, our leader made us to understand that once Barrister Yor, who exposed the Fulani Nigerian military genocide in Obigbo, the army threw a hand grenade into his mother's car in Obigbo, and that grenade blew up and killed her. And when he went to bury his mother, they attacked him in the village where he was burying his mother, and they opened fire on him. But thank God he escaped. He escaped. You can see how wicked these Fulani Janjaweed are. They are very wicked. And IPOB has reacted to the Fulani Nigerian presidency allegation of stockpiling arms. IPOB made their remarks. They deny the allegation of stockpiling arms and bombs. According to the National Publicity Secretary, İњVዀ, he said the group produces its arm locally. They produce it locally. Since 1967, Biafrans have been producing their arms locally. The Fulani Nigerian government can rant and propagate falsehood against IPOB. IPOB don't buy arms. They produce arms, and they are going to use locally. And IPOB made it clear to them that between 1967 to 1970, that it is quite different, that they are not the same thing as 2021. So whatever the Fulani Janjaweed are thinking, they have lost it. Our leader İњVዀ prophesied that they will kill us, we Biafrans, and we will kill them at the end of the day. Biafra nation will come. There is no false information and state-sponsored propaganda, that can stop or change Biafran resolve to restore Biafran freedom from Nigeria. What they did to our fathers, this present generation of Biafra will surprise them heavily. Garba Shehu had accused IPOB. He accused IPOB of stockpiling arms and bombs. Shehu had made this allegation, that followed Twitter's decision to delete Buhari's tweets. There is no Buhari. It's just Fulani Janjaweed that are ganging up to claim to be, Also, the Fulani Nigerian presidency brought up 3 Boy Scout leaders whom they claimed were 3 dismissed soldiers who took part in training 4,000 members of Eastern Security Network, and they claim that they were lured with money and promises. That is how they lie. They just pick people from the streets and pay them some token and tell them to claim that they are, either IPOB repentant members, if there's anything like that, or maybe they are IPOB trainer. Now they picked up 3 Boy Scout leaders and claim that they are IPOB Eastern Security Network trainer. You can see how foolish and stupid the foolish Nigerian governments are. They are very, very crazy. They are audio people. They always look for things to claim. But they have failed it. Because those training IPOB or Eastern Security Network, they are not those Boy Scout or Man-O-War they picked from the road. They are very disciplined, and they are well trained, and they are well taken care of. That is what is happening. Another thing again that happened, this Fulani Janjaweed will not cease to amaze us. The Onions Producers and Marketers Association of Nigeria, OPMAN, has said that it will cut off supply to the entire southern Nigeria beginning from Monday if the government fails to respond to the association's demand. What are they demanding? They said one of the OPMAN demand is that its member who has suffered losses as a result of ethno-religious crisis in the south must be duly compensated, and they are asking for 4.5 billion naira. You see, that is what the Fulani Janjaweed are doing. They are always looking for an avenue to embezzle and loot money, if they don't use their bandits to kidnap and ask for ransom, now the onions transporters are now claiming 4.5 billion naira. Imagine that. Also, to those, being deceived by this ongoing constitutional review, the 1999 constitutional review, a Fulani retired military officer, the former chief security officer to the late military head of state, General Sani Abacha, said that the current effort to amend the 1999 constitution might not work, as it is being done in a rush. That is what our leader is telling those advocates of one Nigeria. The Fulanis are not ready to change the country. Those people looking for restructuring, the Fulani are not ready. So all this constitutional review they are carrying out across the Zoological Republic of Nigeria is just a joke and a charade. They are just trying to use it to deceive the gullible. They are just using it. According to Hamza, he said, you don't rush constitutional amendment. You have to anchor everything around the masses and not the elite. Constitutional amendments also need time to be successful, he said. So you see, that is the consequence of supporting the Fulani Janjaweed. They keep shouting one Nigeria and the gullible ones are busy supporting them, whereas they are busy maiming and killing those supporting them. More than 50 people have been allegedly killed in İњVዀ in Oyo State, one of the towns in the İņVዀ North local government area, by Fulani terrorist Janjaweed. The palace of the İњVዀ, as well as a popular petrol station, were set ablaze by the Fulani Janjaweed, who were numbering over 50, who were said to have invaded the town at around 11 p.m. in more than 20 motorcycles. And this is a place where the Fulani Nigerian military and police are. But they still allow the Fulani Janjaweed to go on rampage. They killed 50 in İņVዀ. Yesterday, they killed over 91 at Kebbi State, and nothing happened. No one has been arrested. No one has been prosecuted, whereas their focus is on Biafra. A former caretaker chairman of İņVዀ Central, Ｙẹ̀mí who is holidaying in the United States, said his phone was bombarded with calls. When they keep supporting one Nigeria, this is what happens. The Fulanis are not normal. That is why we call them the Janjaweed. Even the palace of the king was destroyed by this rampaging killer Fulani headsmen. And the king was abducted. He was kidnapped. And now the Southwest governors are now reacting. They are shouting and crying that the whole Nigerians should condemn this act. These are the same people supporting one Nigeria. They can now see the consequences of one Nigeria. Instead of them to support the Yoruba nation led by Sunday Igboho, and they're supposed to support Iba Gani Adams, they are busy following the Fulani to shout one Nigeria. They can see what is happening. Before they know it, the Fulani will overrun the whole Yoruba land. It is high time they support the Yoruba freedom fighters and make sure that Oduduwa Republic is free. My brothers and my sisters, thank you for watching this video. Please watch out for the next, and bye-bye for now.